to do this again. I have hardly run a step. I'm feeling like a bit of an idiot, to be honest. Right, let's run up a mountain. Mount Olympus, to be specific. It's a very prestigious name. It's the tallest mountain in Greece. It is over twice the size of the tallest mountain in the UK, Ben Nevis, but it's only a third of Everest. So it's a pretty big mountain, biggest in Greece. Absolutely poo-poos the UK's biggest mountain, but not a whisker on the biggest. Although I suppose being a third of Everest is pretty tall, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's huge.
Jesus, thank you.
Huge mountain. Right, where are you running then?
The run starts in Le Tokoro at the start of the E4 trail. I'm going to climb all the way up to Eponea Springs in Prionia. It's about 7.3 miles or 11.75 kilometers in total distance. Give or take, because I think the GPS is a little bit whack, so it might be a bit more, a bit less. So when I get to the top at the Eponea Springs in Prionia, I will be at 1,100 meters of elevation or 3,608 feet. But I will be climbing more than that because the path doesn't just go up, it comes down, it's kind of undulating, and it says here, after many ascents and descents, the path ends in Prionia at 1,100 meters. So the actual amount of climbing that I'll be doing net is 999 meters or 3,278 feet. God, that sounds like a lot. Full disclaimer, when I say that I'm running up Mount Olympus, I'm only running a third of the way up. So when Daniel and I dropped his brother and his brother's girlfriend off the other day, they started at Prionia. But you can start from the Tokoro, which is what I'm doing, so that doesn't mean that this isn't hard, okay? But they hiked from Prionia to the summit, which is really high, and you need like proper hiking gear and like woolly hats and thermals. You can't run it. So I'm not running all the way up, okay? I'm not. It's about a third. Well, it's over a third. It's the total hike, if you were to go from Le Tokoro to the summit, is 20 kilometers. So, in theory, I'm running over half of it. So I'm running over half the distance. Okay, but it's only just over a third of the height of climbing. But I'm not a mountain runner. I'm not a trail runner. Okay, this is a mean feat. This is no mean feat. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna be getting up pretty early tomorrow because I need to skip the heat and skip some of the busyness of the trail. It is a tourist attraction. It is the tallest mountain in Greece. Did I mention that? Yes. I am not a trail runner. I am a flat land runner. It's fine. Love the grind. I love the grind. I love the grind. Love the grind. Love the grind. Love the grind. Mountain day. Shall we go?
Ready?
Yes. Ready as I'll ever be.
How you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Why?
Because I've never run up a mountain before. Well, I've done a mountain run. When I was in Oregon, we did I don't know if you could call it a mountain, but it was at altitude. And I thought if I looked back at that, I thought it would make me feel better, but it didn't, because it was like a third of the climbing over twice the distance, so nowhere near as steep. Oh, it's a little kitty. Oh, it's a big stretch. Oh. Good morning. Oh, he's got boobies.
There's another one.
There's another one. Hello. Are you the daddy? nice. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? Yes. Oh. Oh, I puddled this step. It's very grainy. I hope that's not fleas. Lucky cat.
Let's see where you starting.
On a roundabout somewhere? Oh, I need to turn my roaming on. Yeah, that'll do. Ooh, is that drinking water?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. Okay, so I've got one that's DIY electrolyte, not measured, might be too salty. How do people use these?
We're there.
Okay.
So you go up there, turn right,
Right.
round that little bend, turn right, and then just keep following the road all the way up to
then I hit the trailhead
Phily.
there.
Yeah, and then you hit the trailhead there.
Cool. Does it say that there? So the Greeks actually think that the gods think or thought? Do some people still think they live up there?
I don't think so.
I don't want to diss anyone. They thought that that's where the gods lived. So when there was really stormy weather or the mountain was looking a bit moody, and I guess you could say the gods weren't very happy. Hopefully, the gods will be on my side today. Cool. Let's do the thing.
Yeah?
Yeah?
You ready?
I guess so.
Right, what do we do here? Like 3, 2, 1, go? On your marks. Get set. Have fun.
Thanks.
I'll see you at the top.
Yeah.
Or not top. Halfway up.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm going now.
Run.
Bye.
There she goes.
Okay. I think this is the trailhead. Yeah. Alright. This is it. This is the start of the trail running. Just need to pace myself. It's a lot of steps. There's a lot of up. Whoa. This path's a bit sketchy. Hold on tight. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Okay. I love heights. I love heights. I love heights. Wow. Of course. It's always a good sign. There was literally no other option to change path. So I'm going to say it's just the GPS struggling to get through the trees. Wow. One mile done. 8:22 first mile. If we keep up at that pace, we'll be done in about an hour. Woo! I think it's gonna get a lot less flat. This is lovely. Ooh. Okay. I'm guessing it's this way. Okay. I've gone the wrong way. So one of those GPS notifications was actually right. So retrace my steps, find the path. Hopefully it wasn't too long ago because I have done a mile. Oopsie! Okay, that's where I went, that's where I need to go. Small detour, back on the path, there she is. E4. Should have spotted that. Too busy looking at the mountain. Right, we're on track. I'm just restarting my phone because Daniel hasn't received the email to be able to live track me, which is a bit worrying. So hopefully I restart my phone, that'll work. If not, I have to go old school and just hope that I'm still alive. Wow, this is proper scrambling. Okay. Can't be running up here. This is literally climbing. Okay, that way. Nice. Well, this is no walk in the park. Bloody hell. It's actually pretty hard to film. Some of the bits back there, like I needed to use my hands for. Like this bit, you can't run up rocks this big. Look, I need gloves to protect my hands. It's insane. I signed up for this. Mile number 2, 12:23. Whew. Jeez. Just taking a quick break. I've done a lot more walking than I thought I would, because some of these rocks is just impossible to run up. This is really hard. My legs really hurt, and I've done half an hour. I'm feeling like a bit of an idiot, to be honest, because I shouldn't have, you know, thought that this was going to be any less than really, really difficult. I'll just run up a mountain, it'll be fine. Respect to mountain runners and trail runners. It's not for me. Oh, God. Camera's going away so I don't lose a kneecap. Mile number 3, 15:37. And I've been doing quite a lot of downhill, which is great. Great for the breathing, great for just feeling a lot less tired, but it's pretty scary. Some really big rocks. I find it quite difficult to film downhill because it doesn't feel very safe. I've very nearly fallen over a couple of times and slightly rolled my ankle once, nothing serious, but you've just really got to concentrate. So that's what I'm trying to do. Oh wow. Bit of a camber. 4 miles to go. I don't know if you can see how sheer it is down there, but I have hardly run a step for the last mile. I don't think that's about to change. Flat land! Yes! Make the most of it. It's not going to last for very long. Whee! Woo! Careful! This is absolutely stunning. I keep going through phases of... It starts a new one as I climb up. Whenever I'm doing these ups, I'm like, right, remind me never to do this again. And then when I do the downs, I'm like, this is amazing. I love trail running. We're on course. 2.87 miles to go. Sketchy. Rocks to my right, rocks to my left. This is really steep. Going down, 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 down. I love the grind. Yes, I do. I love it. Oh, look at that. I'm back on land. It's really weird. I feel like I'm feeling stronger and enjoying this more as I get into it, which feels like the wrong way around to me, but I'll take it. Ooh, that was my ankle. Okay, camera's going away. Whew. Just take a minute. Watch where you're going, Philly. Ooh, that's tight. We're okay. Nothing is broken yet. Okay, trail running is no joke. The good news is I'm much further than halfway, so there is no turning back. This is really hard though. I think rolling my ankle really sent my mood going downhill. Not feeling anywhere near as positive now. Just gotta take it every 10th of a mile, because back there I had 2.2 miles to go. So I did what I normally do on a run and went, just 2 miles to go. And I swear at least 5 minutes went by and I looked down and I still had over 2 miles to go. Come on, let's do this. That's the monastery. They're rebuilding the monastery, or I don't know, renovating. They're fixing it up. But we walked down to there the other day, but we drove down from Prionya to the monastery car park, so I'm close. I think I've got about 1.5 miles to go. Hit another steep bit. Oh, am I going the right way? My GPS is all out of whack. I have no idea how long I've got left. Just got a dash. So I just checked my phone as well to see if I could call Daniel to say I think I'm about 1 mile away, but obviously no service. So the live tracking hasn't worked the whole time. So I hope he's not too worried about me, because I'm fine. He just doesn't know where I am. Prionya, that away. Let's go. Over the bridge or up the stairs. What are we saying, watch? Can't see any signs. I'm gonna go for over the bridge because those stairs look pretty steep. So we're looking for an E4 sign or a little bit of reassurance that I'm going the right way. Please don't send me the wrong way now. Just saw some people and I said, yes, Prionya? And they said yes, very close. So that's good. Means I'm close. And they can also tell I'm clearly English. Oh God. My calf is on fire.
So a bit of an update. We're at Prionya, which is where Phily's going to finish. Bit worrying that we've lost all connection with her. I don't think she's got reception. We don't have reception, and the her kind of tracking software on her watch never started. So last time I was in contact with her, she went the wrong way right at the beginning. So let's hope that she's made it onto the route. But fingers crossed it's all gone well, and hopefully she should be coming in. What time is it? So she's been gone for about just under 2 hours now. And she was hoping to get it done in 2 hours, but she got lost. So I'll show you where we are. It's beautiful, and then hopefully she'll arrive.
I've got 400 meters to go. Come on. I hope there's some snacks at the top. Chocolate milk. The last 200 meters. I can see the car park. There it is. Woo. Just gotta get up to the restaurant. Daniel will be waiting. There he is. Look at that. That just makes me feel like, come on, you're halfway up. I mean, that bit doesn't look that bad.
No.
Could keep going for a bit. Were you worried about me?
Oh, we just couldn't contact you, so yeah, a little
Yeah.
bit.
I nearly fell over like 3 or 4 times, like quite badly. And there's a few bits where you're like on the ravine and it's just a sheer drop.
Yeah.
It's actually quite terrifying. But no, I rolled my ankle pretty badly whilst I was filming, so that's,
Oh no.
yeah.
It hurt
But it
you.
was fine. No, it hurt afterwards, but no, it's fine. It's weird, like, the bit that I hated the most was the first bit,
Really?
because I feel like it's the longest time you go up for, and
Right.
it's quite steep, whereas the rest of it, it's like you get an up and then a down and then an up and then a down. Way more walking than I thought I'd do though, because you just can't run a lot of it,
Yeah.
where you're like bouldering.
How long did it take you? I know you got lost, but
Well, yeah, including the extra bit, it was 1 hour and 53 minutes, and I covered 7.91 miles, an average of 19 minute miling. 14 minutes and 19 seconds minute miling.
nice.
To work out what that is in Ks. But it just goes out the window.
Yeah.
You can't think about pace. And the one thing, I mean, I have so much respect for trail runners and mountain runners, but you have to concentrate. Like, that's why I rolled my ankle, because I was filming, like I just wasn't paying attention. But you, especially when you're coming down, you've really got to think ahead, like 2 or 3 steps, and just be careful with your footing. But yeah, I'm glad I did it. Would have been nice to have some company. I think I would do it again with a pal, because there were bits where I was like, if I go down, what happens? So yeah, but I went through phases of being like, I'm never doing this again, and then phases of like, this is the best thing ever. So yeah,
Amazing.
Mount Olympus.
Yeah, well, let's go get you some coffee, a drink, and maybe some food. Yeah.
Oh, that's cold. Mountain water. Finish this and then go back down. That's cold. Mount Olympus. Completed it. Wow. 40% of Mount Olympus. Completed it. Should we do the rest? You want to walk up with me?
Oh, I'm good.
Go to the summit? Sure?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come back next year, do the rest, yeah?
Yeah.
Get your training plan started and you'll be able to do it with me.
Yeah.
Alright. Bedtime. Good night. Mount Olympus is famous worldwide for its unique nature. The throne of Zeus.